Gambia seeks cooperation with Nigeria to re-engineer its agriculture sector. Nigerian Navy and National Hydrographic Agency collaborate to enhance economic growth and maritime security in West Africa. And National Drug Law Enforcement Agency intercepts contraband in nationwide raids. Hello and welcome to the news desk at 6 on NTA News 24. We're live in Abuja. I am Dennis Adigunloye. The Gambia is seeking collaboration with Nigeria to develop its agricultural plans, policies and programs. The request was forwarded to the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security by a delegation from the Gambia. Musa Baba Aliu has details.
This is a delegation from the Gambia visiting the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security in Abuja. The objective of the visit is to learn about Nigeria's food security programs. Led by the Gambian Minister of Agriculture and Livestock Development, Dambel Sabali.
Really capable. And
Sabali expressed the Gambia's interest in understanding Nigeria's advancements in crop production, especially rice, to bolster their own agricultural efforts.
Gambia's trajectory to rice self-sufficiency is 2030 at the most. And at this point, I think our trip has doubled our confidence that rice self-sufficiency in the Gambia is very, very possible with support from Nigeria.
Abubakar Kyari affirmed Nigeria's commitment to providing support, highlighting the country's leadership in food production across West Africa. He welcomed the Gambia for initiating the collaborative effort to enhance food production and drive economic growth.
Gambia is one of ours. We need to partner, we need to collaborate. We're not going there to just have an ambassador there to teach you, but also to partner with you.
Your coming here has also given us more confidence as a nation that when we look inwards, we can solve.
Meanwhile, declining cultivation of farmlands and low agro inputs, insecurity, as well as adverse effects of climate change are believed to be lowering Nigeria's agricultural productivity, thereby driving food inflation. Stakeholders in Bambara fruits production made this position known during their meeting in Abuja. The meeting brought together farmers, agri-tech entrepreneurs, government officials, financiers, and food system experts to explore practical solutions.
To trust me and give me this big cap to wear, which I promise that by the grace of God, I will move Bambara North to the next level that every part of this country will experience the booming production of Bambara.
Bambara Nut Association indeed is one of the most important associations in this country. In spite of the fact that only a few people knows the importance of Bambara nut, but we produce a lot of Bambara nut in various parts of this country. Bambara nut, as I want to introduce to us, is a food value chain that is highly rich in protein and carbohydrates, other mineral content that has no harmful, rather profiting nutrients or nutritional values to human life.
Away from agriculture, Nigeria, through the Nigerian Navy and the National Hydrographic Agency, has unveiled the Port of Calabar Chart, marking a navigational milestone which the Minister of State for Defence, Bello Mohammed, says signals a new era of economic growth and maritime security in West Africa. Defence correspondent Najatu Tijani reports that this was at the West African Hydrographic Summit in Abuja.
With pride, the Minister of State Defence and key figures at the West African Hydrographic Summit and World Hydrography Day celebration in Abuja, unveil the Port of Calabar chart, describing the moment as a significant step towards further reducing piracy and boosting opportunities in the blue economy sector.
The urgent need to understand and manage our marine environment cannot be overstated. Seabed mapping is no longer a technical luxury, it is a strategic imperative.
In the last 1 year, we have expanded our chart production capabilities, deepened our technical expertise, and strengthened our collective ties with the Nigerian Navy, academia, and the private sector. In particular, we have promoted unbroken bilateral and international engagements with other nations and international partners.
This achievement, he explains, is poised to unlock significant economic potential, including increased revenue generation and job creation in the blue economy sector, which is projected to boost the country's GDP and further establish Nigeria as a major player in West Africa's maritime industry. Naja'atu Tijani, NTA News.
A 43-year-old female makeup artist has been arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos. The suspect, who claimed to be traveling to India for fibroid surgery, had a cocaine factory fitted in her bag. Additionally, NDLEA operatives also intercepted 1 million pills of opioids in Bauchi State. Salma Khalil Ibrahim brings us details.
A 43-year-old female makeup artist was arrested on Monday, June 16, 2025, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos, while attempting to board a flight to India. 2 large parcels of cocaine weighing 2.20 kilograms were found concealed in the walls of her suitcase. She claimed she was traveling for financial benefit under the pretext of seeking surgery to remove fibroid. Further investigation revealed she was recruited and funded by a drug baron currently at large. Similarly, on June 19, 2025, NDLEA operatives intercepted a shipment of sewn female dresses containing 1.3 kilograms of loud, a strong strain of cannabis heading to Bahrain, and 850 grams of cocaine concealed in cloth hangers heading to Australia. On June 16, 2025, NDLEA officers arrested 2 persons along Bauchi-Darazo Road, recovering 1,113,000 pills of opioids, including tramadol, diazepam, and Exol 5. Additionally, a 22-year-old female student of Kwara State Polytechnic was arrested with 1 kilogram of skunk at her base along Kwara Poly Road, Ilorin. While in Benin, operatives raided 2 supermarkets on June 19, 2025, arresting 2 female suspects with assorted illicit drugs, including Colorado, loud, Molly, tramadol, and other opioids. In Abuja, Salwa Khalil Ibrahim, NTA News.
Now, with an increase in mining activities in the country, the federal government says it is implementing policies that will strengthen environmental health regulations and reduce risk in mining communities as solid minerals lead the diversification drive of the nation's economy. Executive Secretary of the Solid Minerals Development Fund, Fatima Umaru Shinkafi, said the federal government will partner universities and development partners for research to ensure safe mining. Aliu Tijani reports.
Nigeria is now harnessing its potential in the solid mineral sector under the Renewed Hope administration, as industry record shows significant increase in revenue in the sector in the last 2 years. However, stakeholders are not unmindful of the harmful effect of mining from exposure to toxic substances, as the 2010 devastating lead poisoning incident in Zamfara State is a reminder of the disaster. Government and industry players are adopting measures to prevent a reoccurrence. Nasarawa State University, KEFI, has taken the lead with the introduction of postgraduate studies in medical geology to carry out research, provide scientific data and evidence that will address health challenges faced by mining communities due to hazardous minerals, as well as mitigate health risks.
We are working hard to revamp the mining sector, agriculture as well, and of course human capital, for me, is key, and that's what this institution develops and produces for the country.
Medical geology bridges the vital gap between our environment and human health. It's a multidisciplinary field exploring the interactions between geological materials and processes and human well-being.
Safe mining practices and responsible chemical management are essential for ensuring the well-being of our communities, protecting our environment and promoting economic diversification.
The inaugural lecture